anything like me, you enjoy playing video games. I've played a wide range of games over the years. The classic PC game Minecraft, the old PS2 game The Simpsons Hit and Run. That was really fun, especially when I was a kid. I used to really enjoy that. FIFA, NBA 2K and so on. While I now believe I have video games in my life in a healthy moderation, it wasn't always like that. I wouldn't say I was ever addicted to video games, but especially in my early teenage years, I spent a significant amount of hours playing video games each week. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how minimizing the amount of time I spent playing video games and essentially getting rid of them for quite a while changed my life. According to a 2017 study, 72% of men and 49% of women aged 18 to 29 play video games. And it's estimated that this industry is going to be worth over $180 million by the end of 2021. And the amount of people in the industry is 2.2 to 2.6 billion people. Like crazy how many players. An example of a game that was like quite big was GTA 5. And that made over $6 billion in revenue. That's like Warren Buffett level. Like that's a significant amount. And it sold over like 95 million units as well. When I was playing a lot of video games, it was back when I wasn't a productivity nerd, so I can't use any system to see how many hours I was spending like I do now when I track my time. But playing those video games then is not something that I regret doing. It was good fun. I spent time with friends. I remember being in the IT rooms at break and lunchtime in early secondary school years, like playing PC games with friends and or like building ultimate team squads for FIFA. I remember them. But making a decision to spend less time playing video games was definitely a worthwhile one for me. There's a lot of research to show that video gaming can be addictive. And some research demonstrates that in video gaming addicts, there is alterations in the neural reward system, which affects the feelings of pleasure, learning, and motivation. Also, while some researchers are still debating what impact gaming has on brain regions and how, some researchers such as Mark Paulus argue that it has both positive and negative aspects. I was big on playing games like Minecraft and FIFA when I was younger, so much so that I made videos about them on YouTube, such as tutorials and gameplay videos. They're somewhere out there if you want to look for them. But I remember that decision that I made in September 2015 when the newest FIFA was released, so that would have been FIFA 16. I made a decision to not buy it, and that's because I knew I wanted to spend less time playing games, and around that time that was one of the games I spent a lot of hours playing. That allowed me to spend more time doing other things, and one of the reasons I wanted to do that is because I wanted to focus more on my studies, especially in the last year of my secondary school years. And around this time, I saw an increase in the amount of time I was playing basketball. I was playing every break time, every lunchtime, after school, going into training sessions, some of them too early in the morning, playing games against other schools. It was just so much fun. Just me and my friends, either at training sessions or like on the courts outside in our school. Just so much fun. Even go to the park to meet up with friends and play basketball. I love those days. It's just something I experienced for those like 4 to 5 years of just playing every day. Those experiences are something I absolutely loved, and the memories are just always going to be there. In the last 2 to 3 years, especially the years 2017 to 2019, I spent hardly any time playing video games. I spent a bit in the holidays, but that was about it. And this allowed me to spend my free time doing things such as like making videos like these, practicing magical cardistry, which is something I'm really interested in, photography, and building websites and so on. And that was something that I'm so happy that I did, because I've learned so much. And essentially doing that allowed me to find that I want to try and make it as a digital nomad, and that's something that I'm trying now. And that is something that I'm really grateful for. Something I want to emphasize is that if you enjoy playing video games, that doesn't mean I think you should quit. You can if you want to, but I play every so often, and especially when I have a lot of more free time. A lot of people play every so often. But having that at a healthy frequency in your life is a much better way to go about it. And that applies to a lot of other things, such as like watching TV or anything. Just having that at a healthy frequency, it just makes you feel better and allows you to be more productive as well. If you're someone that wants to decrease the amount of time playing video games, you could implement your own rules and guidelines into your life, such as you could set a limit of how many hours you would spend a week, or you could set a rule of you only play when you're with other people. Obviously that thing can't happen right now because of the whole social distancing thing that's going on. At the end of the day, it's all about balance. What's the point of not doing things that we don't enjoy? Whether that be playing video games, watching TV shows, and so on. but it's when it gets to an unhealthy amount of time doing these things that it can impact our day-to-day lives, such as our goals, our relationships, our career. And if it gets to a point where it's an unhealthy amount of frequency, that's when we might need to take a step back and evaluate a few things. But if we're still doing the things that make us happy, we're still working on the things that we want to achieve, and we're happy in general, what else could we ask for in life? Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Please consider subscribing to the channel and hitting on the bell to be notified when I upload new videos, especially if you like content like this. I'll leave the links in the description for my Instagram and my website. You can check them out there. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.